Hi there. Let's continue our celebration of Day of the Dead 2022 with How Sweet It Is to Be Loved by You. This is sort of a double dose here, if you will. We lost Lamont Dozier of the songwriting team Holland-Dozier-Holland. They were really important in the era of Motown, and specifically at Motown Records. They wrote this song along with lots of other hits that you know, but also a little shout out to Marvin Gaye, who recorded this, and of course we have lost him as well. So we are singing to them both, Lamont Dozier and Marvin Gaye. This one is for you. We're going to play it in the key of C. I'll teach you the chords as we go through the chord pattern. There are two patterns to look into. The chorus is a very simple, kind of repetitive pattern. The verse gets a little bit more complicated. So we'll start with the chorus. What we're going to do is start on our F chord for a bar, and then we're going to split a bar between D minor and G7, so 2 beats each of those, ending on C. And the end of the first line, I like to lean into the C7 chord, getting back to the F chord. Then we do the same thing again, F for a bar, D minor to G7, back to C. And then I just hang on that C. So 8 bars altogether for that chorus, really 4 bars repeated twice. When we get to the verse, that's where it gets a little bit different here. We start on the C chord for a bar, A minor for a bar, G7 for a bar, and F for a bar. Kind of a cool way to use those chords. Not a typical progression for these. Then we do it again on the second line. C for a bar, A minor for a bar, G7 to F. So first 2 lines are the same. Third line we're going back and forth, little seesaw. C to F, 1 bar each, C to F. Last line continues that pattern, C to F, and here's that famous stop on the second beat. I just want to stop, and we're going to stop on the second beat. So I'm going to strum on 1, kind of do a stop on 2, hold for 3 and 4, and then that last bar I'm going to come to my C7, again getting ready to go back to the chorus and just strum back in there that full bar of C7. I'm going to strum with the swing strum, nice lilted beat. 1, 2, up 3, up 4, up 1, 2, up 3, up 4, 1, da, 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 da. So find that groove. Let's play through the chorus and the verse once, just to get those chords under our fingers here and matched up with the swing strum. Here's the chorus, up to F, split bar D minor, G7 to C, 2, 3, C7, again, F, D minor, G7, back to C, hold that C into the verse, here we go, C to A minor, G7 to F, again, from C over to F, again, C over to F, last time, C over to F, watch here, we'll play 1, 2, 3, 4, C7, back to the chorus, how sweet it is to be loved by you, nice. Sweet it is to be loved by you. Verse 1. I needed the shelter of someone's arms, and there you were. I needed someone to understand my ups and downs, and there you were, Bashua, with sweet love and devotion. Deeply touching my emotion, I wanna stop and thank you, baby. I just wanna stop and thank you, baby. How sweet it is to be loved by you, like honey to the bee sometimes. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Beautiful. Verse 2. I close my eyes at night, wondering wondering where would I be without you in my life. Everything I did was just a bore. All the things I did, I seemed I did them before. But you brighten up all of my days with a love so sweet in so many ways. I wanna stop and thank you, baby. I just wanna stop and thank you, baby. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Yeah, how sweet it is to be loved by you. Verse 3 just starts with an instrumental. C, A minor. You could do your mouth trumpet or saxophone or a little whistle, whatever floats your boat. All right. You were better to me than I've been to myself. For me there's you and there's nobody else. I wanna stop and thank you, baby. I just wanna stop and thank you, baby. How sweet it is to be loved by you, like the honey to the bees. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Let's sing it all again. How sweet it is to be loved by you. One more time. How sweet it is to be loved by you. And on C. Beautiful. Thanks for singing and playing with me today. You know you can come on back, practice anytime. You also know you can strip away some of those layers, right? Leave off the chords if you want to really focus on the strum pattern, or leave out the strum pattern if you want to really focus in on the chord progression, or let them both go and just sing along with me. You know, it all works. It's all practice, and it all gets you one step closer to learning the song. So enjoy your practice and see you next time around.